What's going on, Pack, and welcome to today's video. So today, or this week, marks the 1 year anniversary of my surgery. So I had surgery 1 year ago during the summer. I had planned to have it over school, the end of school, but because we couldn't get the insurance to cover it, I couldn't do it that time. So I had to wait closer to when my first semester of college started. So I had it sometime around then. It was 2 weeks before I had this thing for school, so I got to skip that, and that's what I remember the most. I can't remember what specific day it was, but it was around that mark. So I'm too uncomfortable to tell you guys what surgery I had, but I did have surgery, and I was at a commission for about 2 weeks. I had stitches for about a month, and it was probably one of the most painful experiences I've ever had. So it wasn't really my first surgery. I had a surgery before that, and it was on the top of my mouth, and I had my canines up in the roof of my mouth, so I had to have surgery to bring those down for my braces. And I had braces for about 3 years, so I had my surgery about the first year that I had braces during the summer. So that happened, and that was my sophomore year in high school, so about 4 years ago, which is hard to believe that was 4 years ago, and now it's even harder to believe that this important surgery was a year ago. And it's crazy because when I was younger, I was dreaming about having this surgery because I was always in so much pain, and finally got to have the surgery, and I'm like, it's so much better. I can do things that I probably had a lot of trouble doing in the past, and it's actually really exciting to think that this was a year ago that I actually had this surgery, that I actually didn't back out, because that day when I had that surgery, I was panicked because I was so nervous. I felt like throwing up, and then next thing you know, they call me and tell me that the first surgery for the day wasn't going to go through, and I need to. And they told me the first surgery wasn't going to go through, so they told me I could come in early, and it was about 7 o'clock in the morning because my surgery, I think, was at 8. So, no, my surgery was at 8, and it was maybe about 7 or 6:30, and they called me and told me, hey, the surgery's not going to go through, so you can come in and have your surgery first if you'd like. So I'm like, okay, sure. So I'm like freaking out inside. No, I didn't tell anybody I was freaking out. I was so nervous. On the outside, I was very excited. Inside, I was so nervous. I felt so sick about having my surgery early because I had mentally prepared for my first surgery, or the first time. I had mentally prepared and had an hour to eat. Oh no, I couldn't eat. I couldn't even eat. So they went and got breakfast, and I didn't get any food. It was so ugh, I just wanted food so much. But I had prepared for the first time. I wasn't really prepared for them to tell me that I could come in early. I was actually very, very nervous for them to tell me I could come in early. I was very panicked about it, but I was very excited. So I had my first surgery, and the anesthetic, from what I understand from my parents, makes me a little crazy. Apparently, I didn't know it made me crazy, but I guess that's because I was knocked out. So it made me crazy, apparently, and I would freak out. So note to self, don't ever go and have surgery by yourself, because you don't know what it does to you. That's my tip to me. So if I ever go have surgery, I'd hope someone would be with me, so I don't hit somebody or I don't lose my mind. So that's that. But it's been a year, and it's crazy. I had my stitches out not even a year ago. I got my stitches out about a month after I had surgery, so it was in September, maybe late August, but it was not even a year ago since I had my stitches out. That was probably the worst part, getting your stitches out. It was awful. I'm not going to go into detail about it, but it hurt so much getting those stitches out because some of them didn't dissolve correctly. So yeah, that's that. I'm not going to go into detail about that, but it hurts so much. But now when I look back on it, it's like I couldn't see it any other way. And it's crazy to think that this is my 1 year mark. I actually had surgery, and it actually went well, and this all happened, and I actually went through with it. 'Cause at first I didn't think I was going to go through with it. When I first decided I was going to have it, and when my doctor told me I could have it, I was like, do I really want to do this? I'm not sure. Am I really going to do this? Am I really going to be happy with it? Do I really actually want to do this. And I think that was the most defining moment to think, am I really going to do this? Am I really going to have this surgery? And I did. And it's just crazy to think about that this is the 1 year mark. And I kind of wanted to share this with you guys because it's such a big moment to me. And this is one of the biggest moments I've had in a very long time, aside from going to college. But this is one of the biggest moments I've had in a very long time. And I just really wanted to share it with you guys because, I mean, it was an important moment. So I kind of just wanted to look back with you guys, even though I wasn't doing YouTube when I had my surgery. Oh yeah, I wasn't doing YouTube when I had well actually I was, but most of my videos I had deleted. So I wasn't really, and any of the videos I had when I was doing surgery are gone. But looking back at it, it still makes me very, very happy. And I'm glad I could share my thoughts with you guys because it was a big moment. And I don't really get to talk about these big moments with my family. So it was good to talk about it with you guys. And it's hard to believe it's really been a year and that I'm in no pain and that everything went smoothly and that I'm just really, really happy with how it went. And it's crazy to think about today. And I'm so happy that it went well and that I did it because if I wouldn't have done it, I'd still be in pain. So there's not much I can cover. There's not many words that can describe how I feel right now. But aside from the fact that this is my 1 year mark and it's so exciting, but it's crazy, and it's crazy to see how far I've come here with my surgery, on YouTube, on everything. It's crazy to see. So I think that's the end of this video, you guys. So thank you guys for staying with me and listening to me talk and staying with me throughout this time and listening to my little surgery story. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. And as usual, you guys, I will see you guys next time with another video. So see you guys later. Bye.